So in today's video we are going to talk about breast milk and also breastfeeding, how to increase your breast milk, and also let's get started. Don't do that. Hello lovelies, welcome back to this channel. My name is Jenny and she's called Heavens, and if you're new on this channel, we gladly welcome you and we thank you all for your time. Thank you for passing by. So in today's video we are talking about breast milk. So many people ask me about the age of my baby, turn me on, but where I work with my baby, like every time I move with my baby, people ask me, what do you feed your baby, like what do you give her? As in, I also wonder, there's so much involved, but look at her, the way she looks like, and I would just always say, like, I remember when she was like 3 months, I remember when she was like 2 months, 3 months, and people used to call her like the one for 5 months, 6 months. So now she's 5 months, we've made 5 months, and I am happy that we are at least moving out of what I am used to. So they call her 8 months because she's shabby, and I don't feed her. She has just started the grabbing stage, like grabbing things and putting them in her mouth. She has just started. So whenever I'm eating something which I know that it won't choke her, I give her a little. I've just started. But before this stage, she has been only breastfeeding. And you've seen her in shorts, my shorts, YouTube shorts, and also on our TikTok account. She has been a looking good, beautiful baby. As I am talking about breast milk, like there are so many nutrients in breast milk. Like the reason why I don't support pumping breast milk, you pump it and you keep it. You see, this breast milk is always warm. It is made to be fed to the baby at that very moment. I feel like when you keep that breast milk, it loses its nutrients. It gets cold, and others they cook it again, which I feel like it's like it loses its nutrients, the nutrients that God made within the breast milk. So I feel like it loses its breast milk, and I feel like its nutrients. So I feel like this breast milk that you just express and you give your baby without pumping, I think it's the best, because I've never pumped my breast milk and I don't support pumping breast milk, because I feel like those nutrients, they can add a lot of things to the baby. Remember, breast milk contains all nutrients. So for me, I just give my baby all. I just breastfeed her like thoroughly. I breastfeed her every time, like every time that I feel like okay, let me see, like after 5 minutes or some minutes, whenever I feel like I put her here, she yearns for breast milk. Sometimes she doesn't want to be fed, so I just leave it, meaning that she's still full, but I just continuously breastfeed like thoroughly in the day and during night. So some people are facing this problem of having little breast milk. Yeah, first thing that I realized these days, that whenever I am stressed out, I don't have enough breast milk. That's the fact. Whenever I am stressed out, so I tried talking to someone and they told me that maybe you're having some stress, because I was taking my drinks the way those eats that I eat to make breast milk, but it was the breast milk wasn't, the breast we are not producing enough breast milk. So I was like, so I was like, what's wrong? And then I found out that it's stress. You know, stress can make you lose your breast milk. Like you feel like you don't have enough breast milk. Stress. That's so. Whenever you're breastfeeding, make sure that you are stress free. Find a way to solve your problem so that you can produce enough breast milk for your baby. Another thing that can make you have low breast milk supply is the things that you eat. So for me, I remember when I gave birth, they told me don't take coffee for like 2 months to 3 months, because your breast milk will, you will lose your breast milk. Right now I've just started to take things with coffee, but before I didn't take anything with coffee because I knew it will dry my breast milk, and my breast milk will be low, the supply will be low. So I just continued with eating what they told me, like having lots of drinks in a day. But which type of drinks? Okay, can take any type of drink. For me, I take millet flour porridge, sometimes mixed with milk, sometimes I take them differently, separately. Like I first take my cup of milk in the morning and a cup of milk at night. I also then make like 5 cups of porridge. I drink them, so that helps me a lot in producing like breast milk. You know, another thing that you eat, like fresh beans. If you just drink that soup for fresh beans when it's not fried, it can help you make breast milk. And also silverfish. You can check out on my video that I did, like what I eat in a day. There is another part, there is part 2 which I've not yet made. So you can also eat silverfish, which is not fried. And also that soup for silverfish, within minutes, if you drink that silverfish soup, which is not fried, within minutes it will help you, like you have much breast milk. And also fresh fish. So let's talk about, and also fresh fish. You can eat fresh fish. I can't breastfeed while talking. She'll be like so disturbed. And also, okay, let me just do it. And also fresh fish. And also what else? Bitter berries. And also bitter berries. Some call them sour berries. They help a lot. And also cow's intestines. If you cook them, cow's intestines, they will help you in making your breast milk. Yeah. So the tips for breastfeeding, even if you're sick. Okay, when you're sick, when you're like having some flu, cough, Yes, you can take your medications but continue breastfeeding. The baby won't catch that cold or that flu if you take your medications as you're supposed to. Take your medications and continue with feeding. Don't stop feeding because you're sick, like you have some cold or flu or cough. Just continue breastfeeding. And also, what else? Tips. Then while you're breastfeeding, make sure that you hold the baby like the way how I'm holding like this. If for me, I am used to putting this leg up while breastfeeding. I put this leg up and I put her here. When she was like 1 month to 2 months, I used to put a pillow down here. Don't bend, because if you bend, your back will hurt a lot. So you just put I used to put my pillow down here, and I will put her on the pillow and start breastfeeding. I start breastfeeding her. So right now, since she's grown up, I just cross my legs like this. I put this leg up, as you see, then I start breastfeeding her. I put her there and I start. Make sure that her belly is facing your belly. Right now she's big and grown up, not so grown up because she's only now 5 months. She has just made 5 months, but I make sure that her belly is facing my belly, and also her head is facing this side. When she was still a newborn, I used to hold her like this with a pillow down and breastfeed her. You can breastfeed her in every position. When she's sleeping, just make sure that you're on bed. You're on bed. You place her facing to you. Facing like this to you, and then you pull out your breast and start giving her. It helps a lot. And after breastfeeding her, don't forget to put her like when she's still a newborn. Just put her on the shoulders and make sure that she burps, so that the breast milk cannot come back and choke her. And right now she can sit, so that she just burps on herself. She just burps herself by her own self without my help, because she was used to it in 2 months. So what can I say? What else can I say? We will talk about other things in my other next breastfeeding video. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you like this video and give this video a thumbs up so that you can be notified in my other next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Look here. Baby. Baby.